Today, I just want to, reconvene and see how everyone's doing. I've had some time to have conversations with people this past week. And I've been, like I said before, I've been using this time to just have a conversations, bring up kind of topics that I've talked to with other students, myself and my colleagues. And this past week, I had an interesting conversation with an adult student, and I asked permission to share it with you guys because I think it may be something that you may experience or know someone is experiencing the same thing. So, again, I guess I didn't start. Jenary Merced, I'm the admissions counselor at STCC. I oversee the Springfield Public Schools and also community-based agencies. I love what I do. I am an alum of STIC, and I'm really passionate about supporting my community and, making sure that I connect students and prospective people with their passions. So I spoke to a student the week before, and she is an adult student. She's actually has a son graduating from SPS, so congratulations again for all those parents and students who are graduating. And he's going off to college. She recently was laid off, and she was like, always wanted to go to college. She started way back when, and now she's thinking about coming back, but she did have some concerns. Again, she wasn't very certain about what the future holds, which I think that we're all in the same boat. I think you guys, many of us can agree. It's a very challenging time for all of us, and it's very uncertain. So she's not uncertain. She didn't know if she wanted to take a leap in this education and or utilize the time with being laid off. So she and I talked for a while, and I talked to her, and I gave her my opinion, but I basically laid it out for her. I'm a huge fan of community college. That's why I work at one. And I talked about why I think STCC would be a great place to start. I said, we're flexible. Most of us, have things going on. Like in her situation, she has a son going off to college, and she wants to be supportive to him. And I said, the beauty of STCC is that there's so much flexibility. There is, you can build your schedule around your life. So however she wants to make that work for her, she can make that happen. And we offer so many classes. You want to take 2 classes, you want to take 1, you want to go up a little more and go full time. Or if you want to take, flex classes, which are just like accelerated courses, whatever fits into her schedule. So again, I say that to you all, whatever fits into your schedule. Community college is great because it's flexible. You can build your schedule around your life. We meet the needs of our students, and we know that our students are busy. We have families, we have jobs, we are, tapping our toes in the water and exploring. So you can do that here. Another thing that kind of rolls into my next topic that I had some time to talk to her about was exploring. She was considering way back when doing nursing, and now she doesn't want to do nursing. So we talked about her passions. What do you like? What have you been doing? Did you like it? What kind of environment did you like working in? And starting at STIC also gives you the opportunity, the autonomy to explore different majors. And I say this, and people don't understand what that means. So we offer general studies. General studies is the foundation of every program, from becoming a doctor to becoming a lawyer, a teacher, politician. It is the foundation of all programs. So when I say exploring different majors, I mean you can come in and start with your general studies, and because you have so many electives, you can try different classes in different areas and see how you feel about them, see if you can explore that a little bit further, connect with your advisors, connect with your professors. And again, that's what we offer you here at STIC, is the opportunity to explore majors and the opportunity to explore careers. With that, we offer we have the Career Development Center, which what they do is they, at times throughout the semester, they bring in experts who know how to write resumes and do cover letters. We do career fairs. We bring people from all over the community. We have a whole career net portal. It's very similar to Indeed, where you can upload your resumes, and people who are employers who are looking for students, they're particularly looking for our students. So at STIC, starting over again or for the first time, you have the opportunity to build your schedule, but then also explore different careers and different majors with those two options that we offer here at STIC. And the other beauty of starting, at STCC is the classes. They're small. Like, you get to know your professor personally, his or her name, you know a lot of their background. Many of them are active in their expertise, so if you're having a psychology professor, they may be practicing. A lot of them do practice. And someone who's teaching in the criminal justice field, they're out there working in that field. So they're they're experts, and they're very knowledgeable. And because the classes are so small, you get to know them personally. It just makes learning so much more intimate. It makes learning so much more eye-opening. And you get to know your classmates. So that's another great reason to start at STCC, is because of that intimacy level. And again, if you're starting for the first time, if you're a first gen ed, if you are an adult student, or changing fields or changing careers, this is a great opportunity because you are going to be front and center with those people in the field that connect you to other people. So that's also a great way to explore and get involved and really see the beauty of STIC. And I always hear people say, and many of you may have this question as well, that community college doesn't have a campus life. And I hear that a lot. I don't know why, because I'm like, we do have a campus life. And I always say this: the campus life at a 2-year institution or at a 4-year institution is what you make out of it. It's what you put in. What you put in, you're going to get out. We have a very active, a very vibrant campus life. Yes, you don't stay there. You go home, which is how you get to save money and how we get to be so inexpensive. But we have clubs. We have almost 40 clubs that we offer. And if you want to create a club, you have you can do that as well. We are a student-centered institution, meaning that you make your experience what you want it to be. And we are there to aid you. We are there to support you. We are there to encourage you to do just that. So what you want out of campus life, when you're reading these articles and you're reading all these things, community college is great for X, Y, and Z. Community college is great for a lot of reasons, and the campus life is just one of many. But again, it's what you make out of it. So that's another reason why I think that, during these times and people are considering what to do right now, it's a great opportunity to use your time, educating yourself. We have a very supportive and very seamless transition program where our students are able to transition from associate's degree off to public and private institutions and save you thousands and thousands of dollars. Or maybe you just want an associate's degree and you don't want to go on. That's totally fine. We're there to support you through that process as well. But it's what you make out of it. I know that this is not, again, we're in different times. The climate's different. A lot of people are questioning different things. But what I say, and I've always said, is this: education is power. So now is the time. Now is the time to educate yourself, educate your children, your loved ones, and your communities, and make a difference. And we're here at STIC. We're here to support you through that process. We're here. Like I said, I went through STCC, and it was the best experience I've ever had, which led me to continue my education in other realms. But it was a power that I gained there, and that was it. So applying to STCC is very simple. It is literally takes about 5-10 minutes. It doesn't matter. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you're right out of high school. If you are considering staying here for a semester and then transferring to 4-year college, or just taking a class while you're in summer break, or if you're a seasoned student and you just want to enrich yourself, Start with us. Come be part of our family, and really involve yourself and embody the campus community, and allow us to support you through that process. If you go to our STIC website, it's stcc.edu, and you look at applying, even if you're still looking at different options, look at the programs that we offer, look at the course descriptions, and if you feel intrigued, apply at our website. It takes about 5 minutes. And all we need at that time not at when you apply, but all we need to get you accepted is just your online application and your high school transcripts. And you can have the school email us that, you can mail it to us, and we can get you right into any of the open enrollment programs. Now is the time to make a change in our lives and our communities and our families. Now is the time to educate, even if we feel uncertain, because eventually this will pass and we have to go back out there. And when we go back out there, we have to go that much stronger. And having this degree, this certificate, and transferring to a four-year college is going to make it that much better for you and all of us together. So on my chat here, I offered some information because, again, a lot of our students are looking to transfer or staying here for the summer. I've had a lot of conversations with students who are taking classes at four-year schools and are looking to take classes this summer to save money, and then transfer back. You have so many options to do that and save yourself money. We offer, English, psychology, math classes, anything you can imagine that will fit into your program, we offer it, and you can transfer it back and put it right into your four-year school there. So if you're one of those students that are just staying here for the summer and you want to keep active, then this is a great place to be. This is the best place to be, in my opinion. And I'm sure many of our alums and current students will say the same thing. So we offer 400 transfer opportunities, meaning that you have options, you have degrees, 400 degree options to get into and save yourself thousands of dollars. So you can click out that link there, and I'll also add the link there of applying. So if you're interested in applying and exploring just our career, our majors, you can see that list as well. What I've also been telling people in this time who are going, teetering back and forth if I should go, if I shouldn't, start their education is give us a call. We are making appointments virtually. So a Zoom appointment, if you want to have a phone call appointment, and let us help you. That's what we hear. My colleagues and I are here to help you through that and just talk about it. And we can help you decipher, and maybe pick out things that you don't see right now that you may be passionate about, or put you in a path of general studies. I'm a general studies major, and I'm super proud of that because I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't because of it. So give us a call. Shoot us an email. Our email is admissions@stcc.edu. You can contact us that way. You can also contact us through our Chat Now feature. So if you want to just talk to us live via chat, you can do that as well. And you can call us at 413-755-3333. And we can talk to you that way. Or if you want to talk to a particular person, you can email us and we can make an appointment for you to speak to a particular person, like myself. If you want to make an appointment with me, that's fine. And I will call you back or set up a Zoom meeting with you. And we can have that dialogue. Another thing I want to mention is that I talked to him a few weeks ago, but I just want to share with you how successful our info sessions have been. So we've had quite a few info sessions, and basically what those are is it's a dialogue, myself and a host, usually another of my colleagues, and we talk about general admissions processes, but we focus on specific areas. So last week we had the director of the athletic department, Jenkins. He was talking about what it is to be a student athlete. Prior to that, we had financial aid, and we talked about commonly asked questions around financial aid and what you should be doing for yourself and or your student who's looking to either stay home for a semester or two, or just take classes while they're here and then go back in the fall to their institution. So we talked about that. Next week on the 9th, we're going to have a co-host. Her name is Joy. She is from the Office of Disability Services, and she and I will be talking about what services our school provides for students who are seeking accommodations in order to be successful in their academic career. So commonly asked questions: if your student or yourself receive an IEP or 504, or you may think you need something, this is a great time for you to register for that and ask Joy all the questions you do have, and she and I will be able to assist you that way. A few more sessions. We have academic advising, who's going to be a host as well, talking about transfer opportunities, talking about what they do to support students. In my opinion, they are the heart of the institution. They support you from beginning to end. Them and the professors, I mean, we all do, but it's really important to stay in contact with your academic advisor, whoever that person may be. And on that day, I will have Yesenia on with me. And we have Trio. Trio is going to be on. A few other of my colleagues are going to be on Info Sessions. If you want to see a department that we haven't had, shoot us an email and we can try to make that accommodation to make sure that yourself and maybe other people like you are getting those questions asked or comments answered. So go on our website at stcc.edu. You can search Info Session and you can register for all the ones that we have already planned and the time slots. And then another thing is, I'm not quite sure, but I believe that you all have subscribed to our YouTube channel. So we have a very active YouTube channel. We provide so much information through there. It's constantly being updated. The director of marketing is making sure that his team and himself are putting out information out to support our students, but also to bring our communities together, because we are one, right? We're one community. So make sure that you know what's going on in campus, and we're highlighting our community as well through those YouTube videos and so on and so on. Not everyone knows what they want to do when they grow up. I don't even know what I want to do when I grow up. I refuse to say that I'm a grown up, but I love what I do, and this is a part of it. So if you don't know what you want to do, it's okay. You are very, very, very much normal. Try general studies and work the way that way and start exploring different ways. We are all in a very different space, and many of us have this level of uncertainty. But I want to challenge you all to channel that motivation and use this time, even if you're going through a furlough, or if you've been laid off, or if you're working part-time, and you have time, because we are so flexible. You can fit us in your life and start educating yourself. That way, your students and even the adult population. We have a senior citizen waiver. If you know a senior citizen that's interested and would like to see classes, learn about those options, and give us a call or set up an appointment with us, and we can help you educate you on what that looks like. I hope and pray that you are all staying safe and practicing social distancing, and supporting yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and those in your community as well, as best as possible. And just don't forget that the team, myself, my team in the office, my team at STIC, my family, my STC family, we are still here for you. We are still working. We are still passionate, and we will not stop working, and we will not stop our passion, even with all that's going on, because this is key. So this is a way for us to push harder. We are still here, and we're here for you. Again, I'll end with, my name is Jenary Merced. I am the admissions counselor at STCC, and I am passionate about and proud to support the Springfield public schools and the community-based agencies in and around Springfield, and to talk and to learn from all of you, my whole team, and we all thank you for allowing us to support you through this journey of education that we all are trying to achieve. All right? Thank you so much. Adios. I'll see you guys soon.